which is a long form improv form, which is great, but you don't need to know that if you don't know what that is. All you need to know is that these awesome performers are gonna come out here and they're gonna ask you for a suggestion or a word or whatever they ask you. You're gonna give it to them, and then they're gonna make up an entire show based off that word. It's pretty cool. Yeah? No? Cool?
Yeah!
And tonight is extra special because we've got a whole bunch of new performers who were just added to our program. So are you guys ready to see some improv? Without further ado, let's welcome our first group,
before we get started, can we get something that you are sentimental about? Anything at all? A cat? Is that what you said? Okay. How long have you had this cat? What's the cat's name?
Never had a cat.
Oh, so you're sentimental about having the idea of having a cat. That is so sweet. What is the idea of having a cat that really makes you sentimental?
Wake up in the morning and it's cuddling with me under my chin.
That's very sweet. If you were to name the cat, what would it be?
Snuggles.
Snuggles. It's appropriate.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We are the Coolers. We like to be suspicious and slink around the neighborhood.
That's right.
We don't want you to know our names, but you want to wonder. We want you to wonder about us.
We cultivate an air of mystery.
What's your name? I don't know, but you have red hair.
That's right. Are those Yeezys? No. Could be in the dark, though.
When we grow up, we're gonna be great. I know it. I just imagine us, greatness, us so intelligent and smart, straight A's in schools. Surely we're gonna be fantastic.
We just need somebody to adopt us first. Somebody to really nurture us. We have so much potential.
Someone who can help bring out the potential out of us. Teach us, someone who can train us
Yeah.
how to be fantastic.
Mold us into like what we're really meant to be.
Because we're meant to be great.
I just want it.
I just want it.
I want it. I don't need a reason. I want it. I woke up and I wanted it.
I wanted a Furby too, Kara. Mom needs to get us Furbies.
She needs to get us the Furbies because I decided that I wanted one. I'm gonna name it Tim.
I'm gonna name mine Phoebe.
That's a really good name.
Thank you, yeah.
Studies have shown that touching people makes them trust you more.
Yes.
So we are huggers.
We're huggers. We're sociologists. Huggers.
Yeah.
And we're pioneering this research. Maybe you heard us on NPR.
Yeah, we had a long piece on All Things Considered.
That's
and
right.
Again,
12 minutes.
That's right.
We don't usually do them that long.
Yeah, it's hard to reach through the radio, but I think we really touched some hearts.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like I could feel the listeners hugging themselves alone in traffic, listening to All Things.
Hi, I've come to the University of Virginia to get a PhD in agriculture. I really want it.
Oh, okay. Did you bring your transcript from your high school?
I brought my wish list from the age of 5 to 22, which is my age now. And I've asked Santa Claus for a PhD in agriculture for that long, and I haven't gotten it yet. And I finally found out why. So Santa Claus doesn't grant the University of Virginia.
We do. We are the ones that grant that. Now, do you have a record of your letters to Santa Claus? We'll need to see all of those. It really matters how much you wanted it. Consistency is very important.
Oh, yes. I have them all dated here.
Perfect. All right. Well.
And they're color coded. I was just going to say, there's a different color for each year because I get more excited every year.
I
and
see
the colors get
escalating
more
neons.
intense.
Yes.
Thank you.
This is very impressive. You know.
And if you can look right above my right eyebrow, I'm starting to bring a sweat, and that just shows how much I'm committed to this.
I see 2 beads. I just saw one, but another popped out.
Just that extra love.
I believe it. I believe you want it.
I want it so bad.
Christine, I'm very impressed by this, but you know,
I can start to unbutton. I have a UVA agriculture shirt that I stole, but I stole it because I want this so bad. I know only incoming students get them, but I believe I will be an incoming student, and I will go right out that door with a degree on the first day.
the first day.
I want the degree. I don't necessarily want to be in class.
I was gonna say, it is a 3-year program, and
I have been wanting this for 16 years.
I
It's
see this,
documented.
escalating neon, 16 different colors, okay. You know, I do have to say that this is a beautiful display of commitment, but many almost
I
adults
bleed
come in
orange
here.
and blue.
That's beautiful as well.
I went to my primary care physician and I said, "Can you do this?" He said, "For 24 hours, that's the only safe way."
Is the doctor's visit documented in here as well,
I
or
have a note here, don't you worry. I got
that will not
my
be
own
necessary.
empty.
George and Jekyll, will you join me in my office, please?
Yeah, come in.
Listen,
Hey, buddy.
boys, I really appreciate what you've been doing at NPR. You guys have really brought the morale out in the HR department, but
Is that a hum?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's just got
I hear
tonight's
I hear a hum.
It's okay. It's okay.
well, yep, that's just that's the.
HVAC. Don't worry about it.
It's an
buddy.
HVAC that's just at NPR's building. It's a little old. Our membership campaign starts next week. In any case, listen, you guys just you need to tone it down with just all the what now? Jekyll, what now?
He's sensitive. This is why he's here.
I know you boys are sensitive. That's why I called you into this office. You're just I don't want to say you're too sensitive, but like
Are you trying to say we're too sensitive?
I'm just saying your sensory awareness is very strong, and if there's a way to tone it back in any way.
I think you should maybe consider toning it back. It's a little overwhelming right now. It's just like, Jekyll, back me up.
This white dust, unidentified,
I haven't wiped my cabinets in a while.
uniform in color,
Yeah, that's
has produced an intense allergic reaction.
Why did you touch it then?
He's very sensitive.
Yes,
Don't berate him.
I'm not trying. Listen, I really want. When you guys are happy, you make the rest of NPR happy. I don't want to upset you.
What, you're saying we should only be happy for other people?
I mean, like it's a job. You're getting a paycheck for this, and you just gotta tone it down a little bit. Like your awareness to your 5 senses. It's so strong. I'm just saying, tone it down a little bit. Even if you think it in your head that you see something that's out of place or out of order, tone it down. Now what? What are you communicating? What? Okay, what's wrong with my office?
Someone threw up in that wastebasket, and it's...
Yeah, it was me. You guys are too sensitive. I'm worrying it. No, don't touch it, Jekyll. Come on.
sensing it. Maybe.
I had a bad sandwich for lunch today, is all I'm saying. Listen, guys, this is the moment. You just sense these things.
As Furbies, it's been really tough the last 15 years to exist in the world. People don't want us anymore.
I want you. I bought you on eBay. And to this day, when you arrived at my house, talking fucking Furbies, do you think I'm not so fucking excited about this day? This has been like my dream. Have you seen my tweets? I've been tweeting about this for like weeks. Then you guys got lost in the mail. I had to go back to FedEx and find you at the facility. For some reason, the mail handed you off to FedEx. I didn't know they did that.
We've been in these boxes for so long.
No, you guys are all misshapen. Good thing I have my own custom-made Furby fluffing tool. Yes.
Hey, we're not just gonna be what you want us to be,
This might
okay?
hurt a little bit, but... Oh, you guys have got to get back up to fluff. Right? I built this. Did you not see the whole case I built for you? I've got my Pez dispensers down here, and then added this shelf up here for you.
We want to be free.
Yeah, for so long, we've been in these boxes, nobody asked us what we wanted. They've just been pushing our buttons.
Makes me so sad.
I'm gonna say, Furby, happy.
Hey, I built you a place of prominence here in my basement studio apartment, and I'm inviting all of my friends over next week.
Have you asked us if that's what we want?
Yeah.
No.
What if we came into your house and said, we're gonna put you up on our shelf and in your original packaging?
Well, that would be completely unorthodox.
Yeah, but this is the kind of society that we live in now.
Inanimate objects that have somehow become sentient can't be displayed in a glass case that's been custom made for their honor?
We're not just toys, okay?
I guess I'm not as woke as I thought.
Oh. Children, you're all so special. I just want you to all know just how special you are. So, teacher's gonna take a little bit of a nap during class today, because I know you're all so smart, so you're gonna give me a lesson.
Teacher, are you gonna put Dawn in charge again?
Yes, well, what's wrong with Dawn?
Yeah, what's wrong with Don?
Sorry, Dawn, you're just... You only like to talk about East Asian history, and it gets old.
Guys, it is incredibly historic, and it's important to talk about, okay? It's been around longer than Europe.
Listen, the Opium Wars are really important to talk about, and I understand that it promoted an Anglo-Saxon and Anglo-centric view of the world.
You've been listening.
You two can give the lesson. This is quite nice.
But it gets old, and why are you teaching us?
I'm tired.
This isn't even East Asian history class.
Yes, but...
It can be.
This is photography.
Yes.
I wanted to take this so that I could, take photos and be artistic and express myself.
But George, that is just the mindset of a photographer. Everyone, George is giving us the lesson today.
No, I don't want to give the lesson today.
George always gets really upset when he has to give the lesson.
Yeah, angry. Do get angry. I want you to teach this class. I paid thousands of dollars in a community college elective for this. Jesus.
Do any teachers have any questions? Yes, teacher in the front.
Melody, you look so sad. I think maybe you have the heart to be a photographer.
I have the heart, I'm so waffly. I can never decide on one distinct lesson. Oh no. Should I talk about aperture or should I talk about focus?
Oh.
Pick one.
I heard that if you just write a letter to the government, they'll let you be president of the United States. Would you be my vice president?
I mean, do you really want to be president? It's
My
hard.
whole life, I've been writing and tweeting about it for years. Like if you look at my phone, you can just see the tweets are here. 2009, right? Oh, I just really want to be president. I just know I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna take a standard business-size envelope. I'm gonna write to the government of the United States, Washington D.C. No zip code necessary with that one. And I'm gonna put a stamp on it. And I'm gonna first I'm gonna put my letter aside, then I'm gonna send it.
I got your letter.
Oh, Ms. Government. Wow, it's really you, the one who really makes things run. Did you get my letter?
I got it.
So I'm in.
Well, I mean, like, it was very well written. You definitely.
Thank you. Yes,
have-
I used calligraphy.
I can tell. So you've taken your government colonial history class.
That's right, and
very
I went to
good.
the National Archives and I really studied the penmanship on the so I could look period in the thing.
Yeah, and you used a nice American flag as your stamp, so
That's right, they stopped making those, but guess what? I found them.
I would normally say this wouldn't make you qualify, but luckily the president doesn't want to be president.
Oh,
I'm very excited to be king. I know technically we don't have kings, but I wrote the letter and that's the rules.
Your letter was better than than the other one's letters, so I feel like, yeah, I am Lady Government, so.
You gotta be better to be the king, Lady Government.
Yep, I
You
mean,
know
I
that.
can't.
Listen, I'm so happy to be emperor, you know.
Yeah, so.
Lady Government, I appreciate
Yeah.
all that you've done. I wrote a letter and deposed the king.
Oh, I read it.
So look, I know we're not really so much of a theocracy anymore, but I thought you a great god. I wanted to be president, and he said all I had to do was write a letter, so I wrote one.
Listen, I gotta say,
Man, Jack, working at NPR sucks ass.
It's the worst.
It's terrible here. Everyone says how much they want to work here, and they love the programming, but they don't know what it's like. It's a nightmare with these people. I think I'm gonna quit. You have to carry on without me. You are always the more sensitive of us anyway.
I knew this time was going to come.
You sensed it.
Your face.
It's one of the senses. Maybe the best one.
Very sad about this. I brought you your favorite tote bag.
Beige!
It carries a few groceries and lasts for maybe about 10 to 15 washes.
It's the only good thing that's come of this place.
Don't let your cats near it, they will destroy that.
Snuggles does look tearing apart promotional merchandise.
Snuggles loves it so much. I see all those hairs, and I know that he's been spending all night with you in your lonely one-bedroom apartment.
Sorry, it's a basement studio.
No.
It's really nice.
How terrible!
It's not that bad.
Warm at night.
You might be. You're making me feel even more sensitive about my living situation.
I know. Your one sheet that you have, not even a fitted sheet to put on the bed.
I sleep on a twin and it's a queen sheet. I just fold it. It's fine.
Oh, that's so sad.
Look, I don't think I can have this job. I don't think I can be around you anymore.
I have a sandwich. You don't need to eat your cat's cat food anymore.
I'm not.
Please.
I had a tuna fish salad sub at Subway. I swear. Sometimes the way you're kind is very cruel.
I see too much. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But you're welcome.
I'm not gonna say thank you. This is degrading.
I knew you were going to.
Listen, it's really hard being the amendments to the Constitution of the United States. It's so hard. You know, I'm supposed to protect, you know, freedom of expression, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and then I forget the rest, and I'm so hard to remember them all. And we're just here, and nobody pays attention to us. What do you even do? You know?
What do you even do? Just sit here.
Sit here in
Sit
this
here.
little glass box that
People talk about you, but they don't actually read you in full.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
I mean, I feel like I almost love her.
This woman is literally licking her lips right now, and I just don't understand. She's applying lipstick, which I protect under the First Amendment right to expression.
It's her choice.
That's her choice.
She can do that if she wants to.
Because the government can't. Oh! Oh!
Got it.
Yeah.
He's allowed to do that.
He's allowed to do that because we protect his right to do that.
Who protects us?
That is herpes. That's definitely herpes.
Nothing quite as cathartic as popping a pimple.
Like I'm gonna need to be re-inked. I'm kind of smudged.
I feel smudged right now too. Just
That glass case is very penetrable.
it has a permeable membrane and it's just oozing all of. I don't
those layers of bodily fluid just get to be too much, and they sink down into
dumb
us.
papers, I think we should just put our butts on it.
Yes. Just
I protect your right to do this, but I don't want it now. No.
Thanks for calling in a 108.3 WBZ. As always, we appreciate your passion about this subject. The vandalism that's been going on in the National Archives is nothing to sneeze about. Now, speaking... Oh, we got a caller. I didn't even have to give him a poll. Hey, you're on 108.3 WBZ. How can I help you, buddy?
Hey, this is Florence McCowan, and I just wanted to say that I was at the archives last night. You know they're open one night a week. I go at night.
Yeah.
You never know if you might meet someone. Anyway, so I was there, and I bought a new outfit at H&M. Anyway, so I was there, and there were these two people. They were giving each other tattoos.
Wow.
The Bill of Rights in front of the Bill of Rights. And I found it very distasteful. Goodbye.
Thanks, Florence. Yeah, we got another call. All right. Hey, buddy, welcome to 108.3 WBZ. How can I help you today?
Hey, WBZE. We were just minding our own business in the archives, giving each other tattoos, and it is rude for other people to stare at you when you're getting it done.
Wow, I'm glad we have such a pervasive listenership.
Thank you.
Sorry, but that's incredible. What?
Ring, ring.
Sorry, I was asking a question, but I've got one more. Hey, buddy, welcome to WBZ 108.3. How can I help you today?
Yeah, so sorry. Seems like you know a lot about the archives. Just hypothetically, if
There's a door on the 3rd floor that goes out onto a balcony. They usually don't lock it. Thanks for calling. Hey, buddy, welcome to 108.3 WBZ. How can I help you today?
Hey, I heard that there's a map on the back of the Declaration of Independence. Is that true?
We're not taking your call anymore, Mr. Cage.
Where's the gold at?
All right.
Where's the gold at?
There's a door in the 3rd sub-basement. Hold on, I got another call. Hey, so 108.3 WBZ. How can I help you, buddy?
Hey, I'm calling about the guy who got a new outfit at H&M.
So,
Yeah.
they say that you really, really want this position.
I do.
Well, ever since so many people were just sending letters, they brought me in. I'm very sensitive. It's my job to determine whether or not you really want this.
Great. I do. I really want this. Remind me what I applied for.
Security guard at the Mall of America.
Great, yeah. I'm totally about security in the Mall of America. Minneapolis has been my home for the Twin Cities, St. Paul.
I just can't get a read on you. I'm very sensitive. I'm gonna pick up on this stuff, but you are a cipher.
When you do interviews, you should speak in complete sentences. You shouldn't just list off randomly associated concepts. That's why you're unemployed. As your social worker, I really want you to get off around here, Terrence.
What job?
I just feel like this interview position isn't working for me. Can't you help me out? Find something else?
I think you need to choose better candidates.
Yeah?
You're just choosing whoever has the sexiest resume. That's not working.
So it's pretty cool and original that I'm a Furby applying for this job.
Yeah.
And
I don't know how you're gonna
I
apprehend
have
it,
a
but-
lot to offer.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I've got a lot of pent-up energy. I've been in a box, literally.
Yeah, energy. Are those D's and A's? What do you run on?
I run on my own power, okay?
Fair enough.
You're leaving me for a job at the Mall of America?
You said you were applying, I heard you were applying, and I was like, I gotta get out of this fucking box. Okay?
And you got that job and I didn't. I have to be with him. In the glass box.
I can hear everything you say in here.
Furby, happy.
We're not saying anything else.
Oh, God, you're Right, I love working at NPR.